The fearsome San Antonio Spurs square up against the tough Miami Heat. Two great teams ready to go on 2K Sports.
Wednesday night basketball with NBA on 2K Sports. Glad to have you join us. With my partner Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan calling all the action. We are live at the American Airlines Arena where the Heat have home court advantage. This is a look now at the T-Mobile starting lineups. Let's check out the Sprite ice-cold keys to the game. Clark, now let's take a look at the Spurs. What will be the key for them?
Well, you may want to consider working it inside. Last year, they were near the bottom of the league in block shots. They're not a team that's going to deny you at the rim, so it might make sense to attack the paint area when you play against this team.
Clark, how about this Miami team? What's the key for them?
Well, it all starts with LeBron James. A stat sheet stuffer. He's doing everything, and he's doing it all at a very high level.
Doing it all. I like what you said. He can score any way. I mean, long, short, drive. He does it all.
I think the greatest strength of his game is the ability to get points in the paint. He shoots a high percentage because he takes the ball to the rim.
Here's Parker. Dumps it off. Duncan.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter. For me, Tim Duncan is one of the greatest power forwards to ever play the game. His efficiency and his skill level is what makes him one of the greats of all time. He's a guy that I think would have been an outstanding player even if he was only 6'5", because he can handle the ball, he can shoot it, he's got a tremendous IQ, and his footwork is fantastic. You hear me? Fantastic. 5-star footwork, and he's got all the shots with his back to the basket, and nobody shoots the 15 to 17-foot bank shot any better than Mr. Fundamental, Tim Duncan.
Here's Parker following the basket by Chris Bosh. Here's Leonard, kept alive. Here's Green. Screen by Duncan. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation. And here is Chalmers. Over Green. Chalmers' shot is no good. On defense, Miami. Parker backs in. Leonard. Scooped up. Here's Duncan. Book it off the offensive rebound.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence pays.
And Miami has possession. To Battier. Dumps it off. Here's Bosh. Buries the short-range jumper.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Leonard from short range. Lays it right in.
Good job of leading his man right to the rim for the bucket.
Chalmers. Bosh the screen. Here's James. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Green. Pockets the three ball.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of it.
Wade dumps it off. LeBron James on the wing.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Parker. 2:11 left in the first. Here's Parker. Drops it in on the layup.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Here's Chalmers. Great finish in traffic.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Dumps it off to Duncan. The shot is off, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. Bosch, the screen, hit his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Some changes there for the Heat. Here's Anderson. Cole does not get the go-ahead bucket.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
Ginobili with the ball. Connects from in close.
Manu Ginobili is the only player ever to win the EuroLeague title, an NBA championship, and an Olympic gold medal. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, this guy is fantastic at getting to the rim, and he always seems to be at his best when the games mean the most. He's one of the premier clutch players in the NBA. He can hurt you from the three-point line. He's a masterful driver and finisher from all angles and from either side of the floor, and he packs a lot of production into limited playing time. He is truly one of the outstanding players in the world.
So it's Miami now, following the basket by Tim Duncan. LeBron backs him down. Gets in close, dumps it off. Bosch with the bucket.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot. He's extremely deadly from there.
Here's Ginobili. Bosch grabs the miss.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
The Spurs with the slight lead.
Well, Kevin, they've really made a point of getting into the lane and scoring the ball inside. Still, their defense has been less than stellar. If they can tighten things up a bit at that end, they'd really be in business.
It's the end of the first, and we have a shootout. The score still close, 15-12.